Alright, so we have a nice Challenge Cup Thursday here, and I have it against a bloke named Noob LPer. Actually, I didn't know this guy beforehand. We kind of just talked during the chat, and it got kind of funny towards the end when we were talking and I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this battle. I think, yeah, pretty much, yeah, let's go ahead and start it. So yeah, I got a Chimco lead, and he got a Reshiram lead. And yeah, he crits me, which is kind of annoying. I hit the Hypnosis though, so Hax is already kind of paying off together. And he has a Chimco of his own, which is interesting. I Psychic, it does pretty much nothing. And I'm gonna bring in my Kricketune, which is unfortunately going to take a load of damage from that Psychic, and then Kricketune going to try and Toxic the Scolipede on the switch-in, but it's not going to work. I'm going to go for the Aerial Ace, which does a lot of massive damage, and I probably should have just gone for another Aerial Ace, but I wanted to go for the Sword Stance. And basically he's going to Thunderbolt and do tons of damage, and I'm going to try and Brick Break, but Kricketune freaking sucks, and I get Paralysis Hacks, which doesn't really matter because Electabuzz is faster than me anyway. And he's going to go for the Hidden Power and gets a crit. Crit doesn't really matter. I'm going to switch in Crocodile. Trying to kind of make him think I'm Scarfed, since why else would I switch into Crocodile? He is going to switch out, predicting the Earthquake. I actually go for the Bulk Up on his setup, and I go for the Pursuit. A little bit surprised it doesn't kill the Chimco. He misses the Hypnosis, however. And I'm just going to go for Pursuit just to finish him off, because he probably wants to try and go for Hypnosis again, chances are. So now he's going to bring in a Scraggy, thinking Scraggy's safe. And Showdown, made no sense. Why would I need a Bulk Up Crocodile with Superpower? Because I'm kind of defeating the whole purpose of Bulk Up right there. And I don't even have leftovers, so this is kind of a weird set of Crocodile. And I decided to go for a Bulk Up right here, because I'm sure I can take whatever hit Cleffa wants to dish out. And Cleffa is going to go for the Wish. I decided to go for the Superpower and get a crit. Not really sure if the crit mattered or not, because I'm not sure what the Cleffa's EV investments are in. Probably defense or something like that, so that crit probably did matter. He's going to go for Superpower, which of course is easily going to take me out. So that's rather disappointing. And really, I have nothing that's going to counter the Scolipede too well. He decides to bring in Reshiram. I go for the Psychic. It does about 38%, which is pretty decent, considering Chimco doesn't have the best special attack. And I get a crit here, which kind of helps. And this is the point where this bloke and I just decided to talk. And I go for the Thunder Wave on the Electabuzz as he subs, which sucks. I probably should have just gone for the Psychic, predicting that I was going to die or something. But, we all make misplays, so whatever. So I'm going to bring in Paris, because I'm I'm not really... Paris can't really do anything, honestly. But let's go ahead and try. So I'm going to go for the Seed Bomb, and I'm going to live his Hidden Power, which is freaking amazing, because it's a freaking Paris. I mean, really? Really, game? So, yeah. Seed Bomb the Scolipede, and he is going to go for the Sword Stance, predicting me to switch, I'm guessing. And I'm just going to go for the Stun Spore here and paralyze him, which is happy days for me. And yeah, Scolipede still outspeeds my freaking Paris. Paris, really, whatever. So Jellicent is can come in and be a little annoying bloke, and I can go for the Ice Beam. And the switch was kind of obvious, but I mean, what was I gonna do at this point? Really, I have nothing. I have nothing I can honestly do at this point. Because an Ice Beam's not going to take out his sub, which is going to allow him to get back to the HP that would produce him another sub if he wants another sub, and he's going to go for the T-Bolt, and obviously I am not specially defensive, which doesn't make absolutely any sense, but, Pokemon Showdown wants to be Pokemon Showdown and be all legit and stuff, it thinks. So I'm going to switch into Conny, as he's going to go for a substitute, knowing that, of course, my Ice Beam's not going to break his substitute. I kind of predicted this and went for the Encore on Conny, because at this point, I'm just trying to stall him out. And honestly, I could have potentially, possibly won. Had I, not been talking. So I was talking to this bloke, and I got to where I wasn't paying attention. Like, when his encore goes up the first time, I actually am paying attention and can encore him. Because I could have gotten him to struggle against himself, or at least force him out. But, yeah. So first encore, I hit, and I can just kind of try and stall him out, but this bloke and I kind of get talking, and I'm just not going to pay attention in the match. Really doesn't matter, because at this point, it's pretty much GG. I'm just kind of stalling out the match at this point. He says hi YouTube in the chat, by the way. I let him know that I wasn't recording the chat. But, you know, I feel obliged to go ahead and say that he says this, especially since it's such a stally point. And that, as you can see, is where I'm not paying attention, and his encore went up, and now I lose my sub, which kind of sucks, because now this game's going to, like, go pretty fast. Yeah, fairly fast. I mean, what can I do? So I'm going to bring in Jellicent just as death fodder, because at this point, what can I freaking do? I have a Jellicent that can't even take an Electabuzz's subs out in one hit, and a Cottonee that can do nothing, basically. So this is pretty much GG, and this bloke and I had like a good old conversation afterwards, so make sure you go check him out. Hopefully he'll like put up videos or something. Something like that, you know. And yeah, pretty much this is a game right here, cuz like, you know, subbing up, dying to Thunderbolt, subs dying to Thunderbolt. I might as well just let Cottonee die at this point, cuz I mean, I could put one more sub up and draw down an extra turn. Which I actually do. So, yeah, this is pretty much Challenge Cup Thursday for this week. Mostly, you know, chose this one because it was kind of funny. And, also, you know, I just got off work, and I'm going to be busy with work tomorrow, class and work. And by tomorrow, I mean today when you're seeing this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Go check out this bloke. He's pretty cool. I will say, he's a pretty cool bloke. So go check him out. And, you know, I didn't really check out his channel, so I don't know if he uploads. But, if he does, make sure you sub him. And if he doesn't, well, you know, just, like, message him and be like, hey, you should upload stuff. But that's it. So, this is a cool match against a cool bloke. And I have nothing else to say. So, have a good Thursday. And see you guys next week on Challenge Cup Thursday. This concludes my battles, or actually all my videos for this week because of work being crazy. So I'll get more videos up next week. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.